I've been in the plastics and chemical business for over 36 years. I started out as a machine operator when I was 17 years old in a small family business that had less than 80 employees and fit pretty much in a large size garage. Since then, we've grown to be a company with over 5,000 people. We have operations in over 20 countries, plants in 4 continents, and we make literally thousands of different products. We do everything from thermoforming to extrusion to rotomolding, blow molding, pretty much everything that you do in the plastics industry, we've done it. For several decades now, we have been taking a look at materials. But the unfortunate thing is that as we have taken a look at the different types of materials, we have found each one of the replacements that we could use in plastics to have their own problems. So where do I go with all of this? We have a company that has been in the plastics and petrochemical industry now for 3 decades, almost 4 decades. We have been looking for solutions to the problems that we believe our products may be causing. It wasn't until that I found UBQ that for the very first time I was able to feel comfortable that if we were going to move into a new type of material, we had really found one that resolved all of the problems that we've been seeing in the world without necessarily causing or having any of the negative side effects. The fact remains that after I took a look at the UBQ technology, I finally realized that this material, this technology, this solution that I had been looking for so many years, that engineers in our company had been looking at, that friends, that everywhere in the world that I traveled I had been looking for, was finally in front of me. And what is UBQ about? UBQ is a technology that allows us, for the very first time, I think in a practical, economic way, to take the waste that each one of us generates in our own homes. And what does that mean? It means the chicken bones that we didn't eat last night. It means the hamburger that we only bit into. It means the diaper that perhaps our child or our grandchild, in my case, left at home. It means the paper, the dirty paper that got thrown in there. It means the plastic that was unable to be recycled. It means all of these things that we have not been able to, as a society, find a second use for. That is the starting point of UBQ. That is the beginning of everything. So, just to give you an example, we're able to take our material, this UBQ material, which acts like a plastic, which means that you can injection mold it, you can extrude it, you can rotomold it, do the same things that you would have done with plastic. The only difference, it's not made from oil. It's not made from oil again, and it's made from something that we were going to throw away, and yet we can make hundreds of products that are made today out of plastic or wood. The most important thing at this point is how fast do we adopt UBQ. You see, the problem is that we produce billions of tons of garbage, like I said. If we don't start using UBQ instead of plastic, if we don't start using UBQ instead of wood, and we do it quickly, the benefit of UBQ is going to be tiny. No, that's not the world that I want to live in. I want to live in a world where once there's a solution, and our solution is economic, our solution is practical, our solution works today, and that's what we need to adopt today. And it's up to all of us to make sure that it's successful.